Then looking at specifically performance within the sport of weightlifting, there's some other great nutritional options that Advocare has out there as well. And I'm going to kind of look at this from the nutritional timeline of coming on the pre-workout side through the workout to the post-workout, kind of take you through nutritional timeline and explain a little bit more about what each of these performance products does. The first one I want to talk about, this is the product that sold me when I said, wow, Advocare works. This is a product called Muscle Fuel. Muscle Fuel is absolutely incredible in terms of what it does for an athlete, especially in a power sport like weightlifting. This fuels all of the energy systems for the body for anaerobic respiration. It fuels and feeds the creatine phosphate systems in the body. So literally, your muscles can produce more force and can also replenish its creatine ATP stores in a faster time manner to, again, allow the athletes to replenish and be able to make repeated efforts with maximal force throughout an entire workout. The very first time I ever put this product in my body, it added 20 pounds to my lifetime best jerk in one workout. And again, that just was a huge testimonial to me about the power of what Muscle Fuel can do. Again, it's it's actually a patented formula that Advocare has here with Muscle Fuel. And again, it's a botanical blend. It's got a lot of different branched chain amino acids, has some creatine in it, and just it's the right blend of absolutely everything A to Z your body needs to produce more muscle force. You actually take this with water on an empty stomach about 30 minutes prior to your workout, and just put an athlete on Muscle Fuel for a couple weeks and see the results that they get in the weight room. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Another product that I want to talk about that can actually be taken in conjunction with Muscle Fuel is Arginine Extreme. Again, arginine is just a branched chain amino acid. It has some other ingredients in it as well, B vitamins and different things like that, besides just the arginine. But what Arginine Extreme does, though, is it actually helps to relax the smooth muscle tissue, so you actually get more nutrient delivery through your bloodstream. So now when you're putting the best nutrition you can in your body with Muscle Fuel, and now you're optimizing your body's ability to deliver that nutrition to the muscles, that's how you can see you get a really powerful 1-2 punch. This is also great for endurance athletes as well, because it can help them continue to deliver blood to the muscles over a long period of time. But when you can actually just mix your Arginine Extreme with your Muscle Fuel with just water on an empty stomach about 30 minutes out from your workout, and you're going to see some phenomenal results by starting with those two products together. The next product I want to talk about is actually Advocare's Catalyst. Catalyst is just six different branched chain amino acids. It's a very complex combination of the 6 amino acids in the right quantities. And what you do with a Catalyst, you take it about 5 minutes before your workout. It does a couple of things that can help sustain energy levels throughout your workout. And also one of the big things that it does, though, is it helps to tone and preserve muscle. These amino acids go right to the muscles, and it works as a great way because your body's always constantly breaking down muscle, and it minimizes the waste of muscle that you're going to see during exercise. So Catalyst, about 5 minutes right before your workout, is really going to help your weightlifters be able to retain as much lean muscle mass as possible, and also begin that rebuilding phase as fast as possible after the workout's done. The next product in a nutritional timeline for a weightlifter we talked about again is Rehydrate. Now we talked about it in terms of just core nutrition a few moments ago, but Rehydrate is absolutely an excellent choice for a weightlifter to use during practice and or during a competition. Rehydrate, again, because it keeps the body hydrated in an optimal manner with a very low sugar content, you should actually start preloading Rehydrate prior to exercise, but continue to consume Rehydrate all the way through a workout. Again, athletes sweat, they're going to lose electrolytes, they're going to lose body water, and using the Rehydrate product is the best way to help them maintain optimal hydration levels so they can be as strong and efficient as possible throughout their entire workout. So Rehydrate is an absolute must for a lifter to maximize their workout and their lifting potential. Then, right after a weightlifter has completed practice or completed the competition, and actually even on days when they are not competing or training, one of the biggest impact products I've seen with Advocare, really any product anywhere I've ever seen, is a product called Post-Workout Recovery. And this product is exactly what it says. It is a recovery shake to be taken immediately after the workout. Really, you got about a 30-minute time window as soon as you're done working out. You know, when we're working out, we're breaking down muscle, breaking down muscle, breaking down muscle. you got about that 30-minute time window. You get this post-workout recovery literally back in your body as fast as possible. It's going to help reduce soreness in an athlete, and it's going to help reduce muscle damage. It's going to allow them to immediately begin to rebuild and repair muscle so they can work out. You put muscle fuel and arginine in them, they're going to have the best workout of their life. Then as soon as they're done, you put post-workout recovery in them so they can rebuild and repair, start that process faster. Again, it's the right combination of carbohydrates, simple sugars, proteins, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, creatines, everything in the right blend. Again, I'm not a nutritionist or a dietitian. Luckily, we've got tons of great nutritional scientists on the SciMed board. They know why post-workout has exactly what it does in the right quantities. But again, an athlete gets an awesome workout on the Arginine Extreme Muscle Fuel Catalyst. They work out harder than they've ever worked out before. Then you put post-workout recovery in them, and now they're going to be able to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. That really right there is the key to why our athletes have seen such great success on the Advocare products, is because they can work out harder for longer. They can then repair and recover and come back and do it again the next day. Coming back and doing it again the next day is exactly what has led to that continued success over time. In fact, with the aid of the Advocare nutritional supplementation, I have literally increased the work capacity of every one of my weightlifters. They now can handle higher training intensities and higher training volumes on a year-round basis because of their body's ability to continue to repair and rebuild. And that has just been a huge blessing for us to see those types of results. So post-workout recovery is an absolute must. My kids do not walk out of the weight room without first drinking the post-workout recovery shake every day. And another important note, even if you have days off from training, your body is still repairing and recovering. You should take post-workout even on those off days about the same time you normally would when you're taking it after training. Okay, because it's a 7-day-a-week, 24-hour-a-day process for your body to be repairing and recovering and rebuilding muscle. The next product that is a huge impact product for Advocare is nighttime recovery. Again, recovery is the whole name of the game. Work out and train as efficiently, as hard as we can with efficient technique, but then your body's got to rebuild and repair and recover. Most athletes only train 2 or 3 hours a day, maybe 5 or 6 days a week. So there's the other 150 hours in the week when our body's just recovering. Another great product for recovery is Advocare's nighttime recovery. It's a ZMA supplement you take immediately before going to bedtime, and it's just, again, the right combination of nutrients that actually helps stimulate the body to release more growth hormone while you sleep. The way I talk about it, me as a coach, this is not what I recommend for lifters, but me as a coach, I often don't get enough sleep because I'm running around being so busy all the time. But this literally for me turns 6 hours of sleep into 8. I feel more rested and recovered and repaired every single day. And yes, absolutely every Advocare product is legal, but I've literally had people call me after taking nighttime recovery once, say, what's in this stuff? Do I have to worry about failing a drug test? Say, absolutely not. My athletes have been drug tested at competitions all over the world for the past 2.5 years. And thankfully, because of these Advocare recovery products, they've continued to make progress. But nighttime recovery is a huge, huge benefit for a weightlifter. And then one other product that can be taken really at all sorts of different times, is our protein supplement called Muscle Gain. Muscle Gain is a very high quality source of protein. Advocare uses a blend of casein, whey, and soy, and they use easily digested, actually pre-digested protein sources. It's a very high quality blend. This can be taken in addition to some of the other recovery products that Advocare has. We're also taking at different times throughout the day between meals to maximize protein intake through an athlete's diet so they can keep their lean body tissue as strong and healthy as possible. So this is just something that doesn't have a specific time to use with, but it's got many different times and uses and applications to maximize an athlete's performance. We've seen great product results with Muscle Gain as well. And so that talks about it a little bit with looking at the performance product line that Advocare has. Again, they've got the Muscle Fuel, Arginine, Catalyst, Rehydrate, Post-Workout Recovery, Nighttime Recovery, and Muscle Gain. And the final area I want to talk about with nutrition for a couple minutes for weightlifters is weight cutting. Again, weight cutting can be a very tricky issue.